It is a decision the Humane Society of the Pikes Peak region hoped to avoid. Tonight, 37 cats seized from a home in Security were euthanized.
Yeah, the Humane Society says the medical conditions were so severe they really had no other option. 24 cats were found inside the home yesterday afternoon, and one of the officers who was inside took video of the conditions.
And KRDO News Channel 13 Scott Harrison is live at the Humane Society tracking new developments tonight.
Well, guys, the video that we are about to show you was recorded by one of those officers, animal control officers wearing the hazmat suit going into that home that we showed you video of yesterday while they were removing some of the cats. We warn you that some of you may find this video disturbing. This is how it looks inside the home where 37 cats lived, and 23 more were found dead.
3.5 alone under the refrigerator.
Animal Control Director Joe Stafford says the investigation will determine whether the owner, Dennis Craven, intentionally abused his cats by having so many living together, or simply was unaware of the seriousness of the situation. Craven has refused to comment, but could be charged with a misdemeanor or a felony. The Humane Society says conditions inside the home are about what you'd imagine for having a large number of cats living in close quarters over an extended period of time. The Humane Society says cat waste was piled deep on the floor and the ammonia levels inside were high, essentially turning the floor of that home into a giant litter box for those cats. A next-door neighbor who got 2 of his 3 cats from Craven says he's concerned about what's next.
Because of the dead animal carcasses and the feces in there, I'm worried that the house is contaminated, that the health department should be at least inspect it.
Stafford says officers were forced to get a search warrant to enter the home because Craven was uncooperative. He'll be cited for having more than the limit of 4 cats.
Somebody needs to help this guy.
And Animal Control tells us that they have contacted the El Paso County Health Department and the Department of Human Services, possibly to determine whether Craven's house should be condemned because it's unfit and unsafe to live in. Something we'll keep tracking for you. We're live at the Humane Society in Colorado Springs. Scott Harrison, KRDO News Channel 13.